Today we'll deal with mole concept basic definition, information conveyed by chemical reactions or equation, and stoichiometry. So let's define first what is 1 mole. So it is generally termed as amount of substance that contains the same number of elementary particles, chemical entities, which is always equal to 12 gram of carbon 12 isotopes. So we can define 1 mole as it is the amount of substance contained contains same number of chemical entities. It may be elementary particles, and these elementary particles are equal to 12 gram of carbon 12 isotopes. So generally we can say that 1 mole contains 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 particles, or 1 mole is equals to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 particles. These particles can be atoms, ions, or it may be molecules. Let's take few example. If we take 1 mole of oxygen, it means 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. Suppose it is molecules, so it will be 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 molecules. If we take 1 mole of NH3 molecule, it will be equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 molecules of NH3, that is ammonia. Further, if there is, suppose if you take 1 mole of oxygen atoms, so it will be equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atoms of oxygen. In another term, if we take ions, suppose if there is 1 mole of chloride ions, so it will be equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 ions of chloride, or we can say chloride ions. We can take 1 mole of Na plus ions, it means 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 Na plus ions. For a compound, if we take 1 mole of NaCl, since it is a formula mass, so it will be divided into 2 parts, so it will be 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 Na plus ions plus 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 Cl minus ions. Suppose if we take 1 mole of CaCl2, so how can we break it? We can break it as Ca2 plus plus 2Cl minus. This NaCl can be broken as Na plus Cl minus. This will be written as 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 Ca2 plus ions plus 2 times of Cl. So 2 into 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 ions of chloride. So these are in terms of atoms, ions, molecules. Now in terms of molar mass, if we take it is in terms of molar. So in terms of molar mass. So in terms of molar mass, if there is oxygen molecule, say if there is O2 molecule, since we know that its molar mass is 16 gram per mole, that is in 1 mole there is 16 gram of oxygen molecule. So we can say that 16 gram of oxygen molecules is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 molecules of O2. If we take atoms, it will be atoms. If we take ions, it will be ions only. So these are basic terms of phenomena related to mole concept. Now our next topic is information provided by a chemical equation. So over here it is given information conveyed by a chemical equation. Suppose if we are given equation nitrogen, when dinitrogen reacts with dihydrogen, it gives ammonia molecules, which is also gaseous in nature. So what can be provided by the above given equation, which is helpful in stoichiometry, that is the calculation of reactant and product if required. So it generally provides relative number of molecules of reactant and products. So if you have to find masses, volumes or number of moles of any of the above given reactants or products, then we can find it by the given information. So if we take the above equation in terms of molecules, so we can say that if nothing is written over here, that is there is no coefficient, it means 1. So we can say that 1 mole of nitrogen molecule reacts with, that will be 1 mole of N2 molecules reacts with 3 mole of hydrogen molecules to give 2 moles of ammonia molecules, or generally we can say 1 molecule of N2 react with 3 molecule of dihydrogen to give 2 molecule of ammonia. We can also say in terms of moles only, 1 mole of N2 reacts with 3 mole of S2 to give 2 mole of NH3. We can convert these things into molar masses or in terms of masses. So we can say if there is 1 mole of N2, it means 28 gram of N2, because N2 is there 2 parts, so it is 14 into 2, so it will 28 gram of N2. Now there is S2 molecule, so molar mass will be 2, so it will be 6 gram of S2 gives what? So molecular mass of NH3 will be 14 plus 3 into 1, which is 17. So we'll get that is 17 into 2, that will be 34 gram of NH3. So above information can be obtained from here. It may be in terms of molecules, it may be in terms of moles, it may be in terms of masses. We can take it in terms of volume. So we can say if there is 1 mole, if we take it in volume, so at standard temperature pressure 1 mole is generally taken as 22.4 liter. So if we take here, it will be, that is 22.4 liter of N2 reacts with 2 into 22.4, that is 3 into 22.4 liter of dihydrogen to give 3 into 22.4 liter of ammonia. So in terms of volume we can also write these equations. So generally from the given equation we can find number of molecules that they are reacting, the second one is number of moles, then masses or amount, and then volume of substance. So generally a chemical equation represents these 4 conditions. So we have to learn this condition, and this is the most important condition used is moles, gram and volume. So these 3 things has to be remembered. Thank you.